Hello, breath. Sorry, I had to run and get the door literally just before I hit record, so now I'm out of breath because I didn't give myself time to catch my breath. I'm clever. So, this is spirit cleaning. Wow, that resolution, yo. Could have set this up before, but I didn't bite my shite. Everything alright level-wise? It should be alright now. So, this is spirit cleaning, in case you couldn't tell from the lovely purple title. I remember one of my favourite YouTubers, John Wolf, playing this a long time ago. There was a game jam for HQ Residential House, probably made famous by the game House Party. But since then, it's because it's just it's a very nice house, and it appears it's a very cheap asset in the asset store for Unity. It kind of got used, so the challenge was to just use this house in an interesting way. So I know what's going on more or less in this game. The reason I remembered about it is because very recently, one of my other favourite YouTubers put out a video on it, and I'm like, right, well, I'm pausing this here. I'm going to go download it and record it for myself before I go watch him. So, the basic premise is you're a professional cleaner and you've got to come and clean up HQ Residential House. So let me entrevue. Tank controls. I see someone made a bit of a fucking mess, eh? I get some swagger on me, but I know. The sound of screaming kettle pierces the silence. It's coming from the kitchen. Hey. So this is going to show you what this game's about. Purple aura surrounds the boiling kettle, shivering slightly as steam escapes from the spout. Will you touch the kettle? Yes. As you touch the kettle, you enter a state where you can see through to the unseen. A woman in an apron stands before you, next to the sink. Yeah, so this is actually like really cute. Like, I genuinely love this game. I'm not even going to spoil it and say, oh, it's actually a secret spooky game. It's not, it's just adorable. I actually love this game. So this is Catherine. Ah, a guest in these parts. I'm not expecting anyone right now. Who might you be? A cleaner? And a cute one at that. My, I could just eat you up. Sorry, it's been a while since anyone else visited. I'm afraid I'm a little unprepared, but it's great to have guests again. Presume you're here to clean, since this place is so dirty. I have to warn you, not the kind of filth a regular person can get rid of. I'm not a regular cleaner. Neither am I, but I'm sure you've noticed that already. You've probably seen right through me. Huh. Ghost jokes. How should I say this? Do you believe in an afterlife? I'm not sure if one exists either. The only thing I'm sure of right now is I'm dead, and that I can't go wherever's beyond death. I'm here to help you pass on. Well, let's talk about something else, namely you. Nice to be able to host someone just like old times. A celebration is order. In order. And God knows you can't have a party without wine. Now, could you get the wine bottle? It's in the fridge. Tank controls. You open the refrigerator and grab a sizable bottle of wine from the very front. Thanks, honey. Oh, sorry, did I call you honey? Old habits die hard. Speaking of old habits, could you get the wine glasses out? They're in a cupboard above the sink. Don't mind the dust. Stand here on tippy toes and gently lower two slightly dusty wine glasses. Thank you, darling. Just one more thing. Could you pour mine down the sink? It's the only way I can drink it. I just hold the empty glass because it reminds me of the way things used to be. So, our corpse is kind of down the garbage disposal thing that some Americans have in their sinks. Thank God ghosts have a sense of taste. It's a good cut they're on. Unfortunately, the aftertaste of soap and dishwater really does dominate the senses. What's keeping you from passing on? Don't be so direct, that's very rude of you. But, I guess I don't have anything to lose by telling you. As you know, I'm dead. The reason I'm still here is to do with my death, obviously. All started when I met my husband. He was a junior executive at some company while I was in culinary school. He told me to drop out, he said he would provide for me. The perfect marriage from the outside. We had our pretty little house, the end of a cul-de-sac, our family SUV, and 2 well-behaved kids. Things were normal for most of my life with him, till I found out he was having an affair with one of his colleagues. Didn't bring it up because I was worried for the kids. What would you think if we had to split? Somehow he knew that I knew. We talked to each other about it, deciding not to get a divorce, and I thought everything would be fine. When the kids were at camp, he snuck up on me while I was making some kind of tea and killed me. Why? Fucking why? Ugh, anyway. The kids, I wonder how they're doing. I haven't seen them in so long. They must be in university now. He dumped my body far from the house. I don't think it was ever found. The lawyer said I went out on it. I thought she was doing the garbage disposal for some reason. The lawyer said just went and vanished one day. Just wanted to live a normal life. Couldn't even have that. Can't even have it after death. I even had children with him. We spent our lives together, and that was how he thanked me for loving him. I just wanted peace and joy in my life. Not too late. You really want me to go that much, do you? Am I really that bad? No, you're adorable. Guess there's nothing left for me except staring at my blood on the walls anyway. Might as well accept it. Cleaning up this mess is the only way I can begin to move on. And it will be by my choice to move on this time. And really, I don't care what happens to me, as long as that cheater burns in hell if there is one. But hey, on a lighter note, thanks for indulging me with this little date of ours. You have my blessing to go and do your thing. The stains in the wall, dull and dark, began to glow bright red. Now's your chance to clean the glowing stains. Move around the room. Aim by moving the mouse, clicking the stains, spray them with the solution on your bottle. Right, I love this. Like, this is the strongest bottle ever. Like, pow! Pow, pow, pow. Now, so it does have a range, it just looks like it goes fucking miles. So yeah, this is the game, just help ghosts move on so you can clean the shit they leave behind. If it ain't obvious, the sensitivity for the mouse is quite high and I can't be bothered changing it, so forgive the dodgy aiming. I normally use shotguns in games. Oh. That was the last of it. Come over and talk to me. Hello, Catherine. Thank you for this. Now that this room is clean, I feel so much more clean. I think I'll stick around and savour the suds and wine for a moment or two. Don't worry about me moving on. I'll get bored eventually. I don't know, you can just chill there if you want. Like, I'll move in. I could deal with a ghost. Nope. Oh, suppose you're the cleaner that the memo said was coming today. Memo? Can this wait? Really can't have you touching everything, reorganised my papers. Everything has its place and I'm busy right now. You're dead. What could you possibly be busy with? Even though I'm dead, I've still got work to do. Sending emails, filling spreadsheets, the usual. You know you're already on permanent vacation, right? Not my employer. They're expecting a lot from me. A lot? How much? Pretty much an infinite amount. Can't leave until all this is done, and I can't get any of it done. What's wrong? Like most people, can't work well without peace and quiet. Too much noise fucks up my head, and I can't get my work done. As she says, you hear a muffled scream outside the room. Yo, no, that was epic! Oh, come on, nothing can be that epic. What the hell was that? Another ghost here, possessing the room down the corridor. She's the worst, constantly shouting and screaming about absolutely nothing. I can hardly get any work done. Unless someone would get down there and, "Hi phone! Nice to see you!" Hint to keep it down, but I'm only allowed 3 hours break per month. I don't plan to waste it lecturing some noisy little kid. You can hear screaming, shouting, and the sound of gunfire coming from many headsets sitting on the table. You pick up one of the headsets and put them on. As you do so, you return to the familiar state of seeing the unseen. Girl sits in a big chair, controller in hand, VR headset on face. Oh my god, guys. This is going so well. This might even be the biggest dub I've ever gotten in this game. Just need to focus and do this perfectly. Hey. Who's there? Fudge, Mito. I said fudge. Gotta keep it family friendly and clean on the channel. Speaking of ears, here's a quick word from our sponsors, Raidcoin. The earphones only for the true shadowy legends. Feels around, slaps a few keys on the keyboard and takes off a headset. First of all, what the fuck was that timing? Couldn't you just wait for a few minutes? Second of all, who are you and what are you doing here? I'm cleaning up the rooms. I'll just go, well, be nice. A cleaner? I don't hire cleaners. Yeah, my room's messy. So what? Did my manager put you up to this? Fudging dang it. Should have told me beforehand. So man, why won't you return my calls? Look, really sorry, iPhone. Don't do it. Damn it, done it. Look, really sorry, but you can't be here. My ad break's almost over. You know the kind of work I do, right? Nope. Oh ho ho. Let me give you my business card. She gives you a business card that reads Fortnite Johnson, elite shooting game warfare influencer. Also has her phone number, email, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Google+, MySpace, merch store, Tumblr, gamertag, 5 different affiliate links, and so on a merch store. The back of the card also reads, this business cards were brought to you by Elite VPN, Scout, Finge Gamer Gang. Oh, Fortnite Johnson, FNJ. Oh, okay. Really poo-poo stinky right now. The audience can't see you here. You're going to have to go. She turns to her desk, she pauses. This isn't epic at all. My coffee has run out. I meant to get more during the ad break. To keep up my energy for my gamer gang. I can't pass out on stream. If I do, the algorithm's going to punish me hard for it. Absolute legend. Get into the kitchen, bring up some gamer gasoline brand coffee. Should be there on the table. The kitchen lady has been a true fan, preparing it for me just in time for each ad break. Okay, thanks, bye. And we're back. What's going on? Shoot a game warfare, Cold War Battle Royale. I haven't been able to enjoy coffee for a wee while, so I kind of stopped drinking it. We got a new kettle, and it's been about a week now, and just kind of get rid of the new kettle factory taste. It's absolutely barking. Who the fuck is in there? Oh, okay. Giant mug of glowing coffee. Ah, hey again. Told you I would stick around for a bit. Fortnite needs more of that coffee, right? Honestly, not sure that's too great an idea. It's the 4th one she's had today, more than she normally has. Every time she has a refill, she always ends up really hyper and pushes herself to the limit. It's a bit worrying, not to mention it really winds Fiona up, especially when she's in her group meetings. Stuff contains some quite addictive ingredients. Caffeine's in it, of course, but there's a lot of it, and a lot of sugar. We can't exactly die as ghosts, but oh boy, I don't think she's as invincible to status ailments as she thinks she is. Compared to typing away and working all through the nights, I'm not sure when the last time Fortnite took a little time off that wasn't dedicated to playing that shitty Battle Royale cold gamer warfare game. She must really enjoy it. Anyways, nice seeing you again. Be careful when going up the stairs. Want my cleaner getting dirty. I'll like you, Catherine. Hey. Coffee. Throwing the game to guy. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting any dubs anytime soon. Sniffs the air and immediately turns to you. Oh boy. Snatches coffee from your hands. Stream is sponsored by the great people at Gamer Gasoline, the best source of nighttime energy. Use code Fudging Gamer for a sample set or 1 month, blah blah blah. Downs a whole cup in one gulp. Oh, that really hurt my throat. It was worth it. Shut up. You don't know me. Oh heck, that did not sit right. I need to lie down. I'll be back. Turn the screen off. Fortnite Johnson throws a headset, reclines on a chair. Brain hurty, not a girl. Why did this coffee do this to me? I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but for a while now it's just not agreed with me. I still to drink it and stream because of my sponsorship contract anyway. I don't know when the contract ends, my manager keeps track of that stuff. But even if I wasn't sponsored by it, there's something good in it I just can't get enough of. When I put it like that, it really makes it sound like a problem. Catherine's been trying to talk to me about how too much of this stuff is going to make me feel worse and worse. Never had the time to listen to her though. If it's not working for a second, I'll lose it all to the algorithm. It's like an endurance race. Well, excuse me, that was disgusting. Sorry. Who can constantly upload popular YouTube videos the longest without burning out? Once you slip up on the editing, maintaining the channel, sponsorship deals, and grinding wins in shooting game warfare, someone else is going to take your place in the algorithm, and it's impossible. That's the thing, I'm kind of like, I need to start doing that. Can edit out all my gross burps. Heck, I worked myself to death when I was behind on my uploads. Tried to stay up 48 hours straight playing, editing, talking to sponsors. I was even talking to sponsors while I was playing. Eventually my body just pooped out, and I died in the middle of rendering my last video. An opportunity I took with a brand I thought was completely dead, that let me continue to stream and keep my legacy going indefinitely. But man, demands are getting too much. Nothing I enjoy more than gaming, but I'm getting really, really sick of playing shooting game warfare. Feel the same once you spend the afterlife playing it forever as a job. Just so tired, man. It's not just the coffee that's bringing me down. Take a fucking break. Catherine's always recommended take a break, but it's not as easy to take one. I need to choose between being happy and keeping success going. But it's weird. It is because I enjoy the work, and I'm happy being able to play games as a career. And even if I took a break, I would just be reminded about how I could be monetizing it for work. It sucks the soul and fun out of gaming for me. I think I should at least try though. This has gotten pretty bad. I need to start small with managing my coffee intake, but more importantly, I need to play something else than shitty game warfare. I don't know though. What are my fans going to think? What do I even play? So many I've missed over the years. I suppose it's a great time to clean my room. Do you want to get started? Sure, bud. Quick game tip before you start. You won't be just cleaning up blood this time. My decals, sponsors, have been running around, disturbing my streams for... Maybe they've taken parts of my soul because they represent part of what make me me. I don't know. The only science degree I have is a BSc in deciphering modern pre-launch guides. Cringing with embarrassment for that pure excuse of a joke, Fortnite Johnson slinks back into the corner room and engrosses himself in an old classic game. Decals on the wall glow in a rainbow of colours. Pew. My mouse moves way too much. This thing needs a bigger spray nozzle. Is that all? Yeah. Oh, damn. This is why I don't play many shooters on mine. Thing is, really good at Doom. And that's game. Come check in with me. You don't really get a choice because it kind of chains off the exit. Input output 2. There's no classic. Yeah, I'm going to play that today. I'll actually turn off my stream and take a day off. Trust my gamer gang to believe they'll understand me taking some time off. I think I can do the second player for input output 2. I have an idea. The office lady down the hall. I feel really bad for disturbing her so much with my hype persona. Want to make amends. Seems like a really cool person who also might need to break off work. You able to ask her? That would be great. Hope she says yes, but I understand if she says no. Wobbly wobbly wobbly. Hey. I talked to the gamer down the hall. What did she have to say? She's sorry for her disruptions, but it's her job. What? So she plays games all day as a job? Are you kidding me? It's not an unconventional job, it's not even a real job. She's not exactly enjoying it either. She has to keep playing the same game constantly on a tight schedule just to keep her job. Ugh, when you put it that way, you can definitely relate to that. But why is this important? She wants to play a co-op game with you. Are you joking? There's going to be some kind of content. Sorry, I'm too busy to do someone else's work. I'm already doing that for most of my work colleagues, but she wants to play IO2. They made a sequel? I loved that game when it was alive. I just can't get out of this. Oh, come on. Jerry just ghosted me the moment I asked him for the paperwork I need. What the hell? He even read the message and now he's mysteriously offline. Screw this. I changed my mind. I can't handle work today. Something's going to change. If she's seriously offering some time to unwind, I'm going to take up that offer. It's too lonely here, and perhaps we'll figure out a more permanent solution for issues by joining forces. Who knows? Sorry, I'm talking too much. I know you're here for a reason. To clean my messy office. Go for it. I need some time to think of how to bunk off work. Stains in the wall glow bright red. That's some good stuff. Dick. A cleaner that specifically targets blood and only blood. Oops. Indeed. Ooh, targets coffee too. Nice. Excellent, my office is cleaned. At least the stains are anyway. Come report to me. Yeah, buddy. Oops, how convenient. My Wi-Fi has gone dead. Must have been those chemicals in your spray. Hehehe. This will take at least 24 hours to get fixed, so I officially can clock out for the day due to extenuating circumstances. I'm going to get ready for this gaming session. Date, whatever it is. It'll be great to know some more. It'd be great to get to know someone more. Thanks again for your help. Think we'll both owe you some gratitude in the afterlife for helping us with our problems. Good luck with the rest of the house. Bye, buddy. Nothing else for it, really, is it? Inside the bedroom, you see an old-fashioned lady sitting slumped in a plush chair that doesn't suit this modern house. Ritual calls for a long way, but doesn't state an exact amount of time. What did the author mean by long? 1 hour? 1 week? 100 years? 10,000 years? Well, I've been waiting and absolutely nothing has happened. Yes, I've heard plenty, but hearing isn't believing in the slightest. Besides, it means nothing if they cannot hear me. Have I not tried my hardest in attempting to commune with the dead? What thick fog boredom is, rendering both the mind and body sluggish. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Okay. Ennui is commonplace in this field. I don't know what that means. But I refuse to allow it to bring me to my knees. Damn it, blast. How much longer would it take for something exciting to happen? If only one would come and start messing with the taps, it would be far more exciting. Tap. Stand over the antiquated tap. Ghost doesn't want you to magically turn on the water. I hear something new. The sound of running water. A tap has been turned on. Someone else or something here. Spirit, if you're here, make your power known. Storage room. Boxes and folders line the walls. There's only one way to attract attention in a room like this. Oh gee, I wonder which one I'll pick. I think I'll pick Go Ape. Peel everything from the shelves and throw them to the ground. It's carnage. Must have worked. Managed to attract the spirit to this house. Quite a reckless one at that. I sense a strange lack of emotional energies from it. If it's hiding its power, must be quite a formidable ghost indeed. Chin. Nevertheless, my suspicions are confirmed. These hallowed halls are haunted indeed. Who, or whatever you are, if you can hear me, stand in the middle of that completely innocuous glowing circle. I guarantee nothing bad will happen. Hey. So the ritual was a success after all. A real ghost. I have so many questions to ask you, but I think I'll be courteous and let you do some querying of your own first. Is there anything you would like to say, Spirit? sure how to break this to you, but you're dead. What? No, I'm not dead. You're merely mistaken. I have summoned you here because I've been staking out here, hunting for ghosts to talk to about occult matters of life after death. I've heard them screaming and shouting in this house, something about epic wins and being sponsored by a VP. Is that a demon that some of you ghosts worship and follow? What year is it? Last I checked, 1850. That was 150 years ago. Says the ghost, you can't get me with your coy tricks. I don't know how spirits work. All the timelines could be compressed and you could be a ghost from the future for all I know. Now, the fun bit. I get to ask you things now. Thumbs around her coat, trying to find something. Eventually she gives up. Oh, I don't even require that notepad. I know what I want to ask you. So, how does it feel to be dead? Permanently cold. Cool and unusual, but not by much. Almost like a little bit of yourself is taken away. Quite mild, average feeling. Doesn't exactly feel any different to being alive. Warm, almost like you're glowing or feeling completely pure inside. Excruciatingly hot. It's so damn hot. It's so hot I cannot sweat. It burns. It burns. No sense of temperature of any kind. How interesting. How does that work with God then? Do some people go to the afterlife? Is it like a limbo space? Is everyone a ghost? Heaven isn't a place. Doesn't existence of ghosts mean that a god in a traditional understanding can't really exist? I found ghosts only form around places with multiple timelines have experienced many misfortunes and tragedies. I'm not a ghost. How else would I have summoned you here? You didn't call me here. I was already in the area. What? Then why were you? To clean. Clean what? I'll have you know that I've kept this house pristine. Mate, there's blood everywhere. I've maintained every few weeks, of course. Not that kind of cleaning. Spirit cleaning. You're the only spirit here. I'm afraid it's the other way around. No, that can't be. I'm dead. No, surely you are mistaken. Yes, you're lying, aren't you? Trying to deceive me to believing that I'm the ghost so you can switch places with me. Well, I've read enough to know not to fall for that. I feel perfectly fine. Watch, I'll check my pulse right now. It appears my heart skipped a few beats. Well, no matter. It may have been an unrecorded side effect of the ritual. I shall have to go give it some time to start up again. Just you wait. You cleaner whatever you came here to do. Stains glow red. Oops. Ran out of room for my mouse. You wouldn't believe me, the last shooting game I played was Doom Eternal and I was quite good at it. How did you get blood in here? My heart isn't beating, this is a disaster! You spin me right... No, that's enough of that. Come, condom man! Either I've done something wrong, or perhaps the ritual is keeping the whole room, no the whole house, in a state of stasis. If so, that's quite interesting. It wasn't mentioned in Grimoire at all. If so, maybe my theory of ghosts being temporal anomalies correlates to this. How exciting. And if that's the case, when I perform the counter-ritual, time will begin to flow again and you'll disappear. No, it's not like that at all. Then give me your explanation for this, spirit. Have you been interfering with my plans? You don't have a heartbeat because you're dead. You died over 150 years ago. Time is moving on without you. I'm not the ghost, you are. Is there anything I can do about this? Some sort of way to reverse time or whatnot? I'm afraid it's just the way it is. Sorry, buddy. No, there has to be. I haven't accomplished anything yet. I can't even prove the existence of the paranormal like this. What's the point? Why? I haven't done anything with my life. I don't want to go. I still have things I need to do. I don't even know what happens after death anymore. Even if there's nothing after death, at least you can't tell. I know, but I can't accept this fate. I want to do something before I go, something wonderful and important, like those who came before me. Communicating with the dead was supposed to be my contribution to the world. If you want to make an impact, how about writing a book and publishing it posthumously? You'll be a literal ghostwriter. What? Who would care for it? You wouldn't realise how many people still believe in ghosts. Hands up. I suppose you do make valid points. Fine, I'll do it. You've convinced me. I will do this, and then I will rest, or whatever that means. You can hold me to my word. This will be Lady Poltergeist's last hurrah. That's the spirit. Ha! I get it. Wobbly, 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 wobbly. Oh, I'm going to record some Kaliko after this, I think. I need something cute. I think we're just having a cute day today. What have we here? Laptop is open to an email inbox. There's an open email that reads to cleaner10787 at martmail.com. Need help. Hello Cleaner, due to unforeseen circumstances I will require your assistance. Please see to that all ghosts in the house are taken care of. And please remove the blood and other stains from the walls. If all goes well, we should see each other soon. The email also contains an attachment called activatestains.exe. Sure. Program laptop reads, good job in cleaning this room. Also has a clip art picture of a skeleton in a bubble bath. I want this clip art. Right, garage. No, you start looking through drawers, mostly nuts, bolts and CD recordings of car shows, but not anything that would help you unlock the car. Ah. The last drawer, you find a crumpled note. It reads, frequency XX.30. Turning the note over, the back also reads, also don't leave your key in your pockets before putting them in the laundromat, dumbass. Hello? Rummage through the unwashed laundry. Your gloves start to get filthy as oil rubs off on them. Reaching into one of the pant pockets near the bottom of the pile, you grasp to a set of car keys and carefully take them out without dropping them. You hear a click from the driver's side of the door as the car unlocks. Climbing to the driver's seat of the car, the radio is on, playing static. Looks like you can turn the dial to change the frequency. What frequency do you set it to? XX.30, wasn't it? I don't remember this. Anime car. Is it the bloody initial D? I think. Hi phone. Speaking of phone, Cameron, if you ever see this video, is that the initial D car? You're the only one I can think that would know. Hey? Hello? It's called Carly. Can anyone hear me? Is this thing on? Please, please, please say if you can hear me. I can hear you loud and clear. Oh, it actually worked. Great. Man, it's been so long since anyone has actually been able to talk to me. Even longer since anyone wanted to talk to me. Habba ba 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 ba, I am not touching it. You could maybe pause if you want to read what she's saying, but she, he, it, they. I seen the word dangerous. No. Guess that means you don't have any idea what I'm saying. I'm really sorry about that. I haven't spoke to anyone about cars in ages. I tend to forget that I don't really have anyone who shares common interest. I'm sorry, my guy, I don't know the first thing about cars, but the problem is that your text box moved too fast. Having a passion for something is okay, unless your passion is killing people. That's not okay. Sometimes I feel it's my only defining personality trait. To my friends and family, I'm just the guy who likes cars way too much. Probably wonder why I like talking about cars so much, and theme my life and death around them. Did meet some others online who also really like cars on the internet. We were called the car connoisseurs. But that only stuck to that though. I was a college student, never actually had enough to own a car or insure it. Phyllis had some really cool rides though. If I showed up in real life to any events, it would have been cool enough for them. I get ditched. I wouldn't have been cool enough for them, and I'd get ditched. What makes you certain? Well, there's no proof of course, but having your own modded ride shows that you're the most dedicated to the most dedicated, and I want to be that dedicated. Don't get me wrong, this isn't about buying the most expensive car, or flexing how much money you can dump into one. What really appears to me is the renovation side of the community. Get an old car, fix it up, apply some colourful spray paints, leather seats. Now that's dedication to the cause. Seriously, some of the stuff I've seen people do should go in galleries. Meanwhile, I was just stuck with tons of student debt, no driving licence, until the accident. A twist of fate that's both cool and cruel, my soul is now trapped in a car. Damn, that's awesome. I know, right? Look at the eyes! Even though it was the car that killed me, I don't really mind. And I can do stuff like this. Car revs up with a hum that sounds excited. That's a cool party trick. If I could go to any, or was invited to one. How did you die? Part-time job at a repair shop, ran out of my boss's garage. Very light on health and safety policies. He adjusted the brakes too tight, whole mechanism snapped when he tried to brake. Oh. Didn't feel comfy thinking about it anymore. Yeah, that sounds horrid. Ugh. Feel all regretful. Car falls silent for a moment. Thanks for keeping me company here. I think I need a bit of time alone. It's not too much to ask. Could I ask you for a favour? I can't clean away my own bloodstains. I always try to solve my problem myself, but I can't get out of this one on my own. Would you be able to help me? That's why I'm here. That's great. Guess this is your job after all. Please clean up the place. I need some time to think. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot, scoot. Nice poster. Emergency signals. I smell secrets, but I don't know any secrets, so I'm not going to look yet. Car honks a few times. Seems you're finished, but you still have something to say. This place looks good as new. Thank you. You're really good at what you do. I'm just caught thinking about my family and my friends I've left behind. I realised while we were talking, the only thing worth to me in my life was being the weird guy who's obsessed with cars. I tried to kid myself there was anything else of note, but no. In the eyes of the universe, my personality, my existence, it was just wasted being dedicated to cars. Now it's just over. I bet everyone is too embarrassed to even go to my grave, if I even got one. If I think about it, I do just automatically assume that I'm not worthy enough to be in a place that makes me happy. I reach for any conclusion that makes me unworthy compared to my friends that I have. It's going to be hard, but I really need to push back against that imposter syndrome. I won't be able to just do it, but you questioning me on that was a good start. Ma'am, just want to say thank you so much for listening to me. I'm stuck here for who knows how long with no one to talk to. Sure, but I haven't really had a deep conversation like this with someone else before. And you know what? I'm glad I got to have one before I truly left this life for whatever comes next. I'm sure you have places to be, rooms to clean, and talk to, and the like. You really have helped me come to terms with myself today. Thank you. Car gives a friendly toot as you get out. Okay. Bye, car friend. That was weird. Very anime car. I'm sure it's the initial D car, but phone. God damn it. I'll mute it after this recording, right? I can't be bothered taking my hands off the keyboard and going all the way over to my phone. As you touch the TV screen, the channel switches to a camera recording the living room. As you touch the TV screen, the channel switches to a camera recording the living room appears on the screen. Switches to a camera recording the living room. Full stop. Two twin sisters are sitting down on the sofa. The rumblings of a live studio audience erupt to applause. It worked, damn. It only took about a month of tinkering. I think we can get cable now. Thank God. Nope. Live. Wait. Is this a live recording? One of those home renovation shows? Not normally a fan of them. I'll take any outside contact. I'm here to clean this house. Wait. Is she responding straight to us? Well, yeah. It's the same room that we're at now. My God, Lev, don't pretend like this is just something completely normal. We're dead, dumbass. We have souls and are in the afterlife. I'm more surprised we've not seen more crazy shit happen. Why do you have to be so antagonistic all the time? Why do you have to talk so much about absolutely nothing? Crowd applaud at that comeback. So do her. Sibling rivalry. We never got over that petty stuff between us. 53 times Lev skipped cleaning duty. I was sick and couldn't pick up light objects. All 53 times. Keep telling yourself that. Just like you keep telling us about your boyfriend, you know, Zachary, the guy you stole from me. Well, I told you to crush on him. I confided in you. What did you do? You went and asked him out a date a few weeks later. Crowd cries in shock. Bloodshed! Bloodshed! Really going there? That's petty. Besides, plenty of fish in the sea. He wasn't interested in you, Liv. I told you that. He doesn't like to date people who don't know the concept of sharing. Perhaps he wouldn't want to date an idiot who doesn't know what she's doing with electronics. Who did I watch play this? I don't think they'd done all. I think they'd only done the first 3 or something. So I don't remember the car, and I definitely don't remember these two. The crowd ooze with anticipation. Can we not do this right now? No, we will do this right now. We're stuck in here for infinity with each other because you got us both killed. It wasn't my fault. Dana, filled with rage, picks up a plate on the table and throws it, smashing it on the ground. The crowd gasps. Dana, what the hell? Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I can't stand this anymore. Crowd falls silent. The air is very awkward. You should probably pick up those plates before anything else. Alright. Pick up broken fragments of plate off the floor and dispose them out of a window, as there aren't any trash cans in this house. Hey, Miss Cleaner, can we talk? Sure. We'll need someone's help. We've wound each other up over these... We've wound each other up over all these things we hate about living together for so long now. Sibling rivalry has gone too far. I can't get through to her too well. I'm too standoffish. Would you be able to mediate us as we go through our problems? Yes. Guess we should get to... I've recomposed myself. Throwing stuff in anger isn't ever the answer. I'm sorry. Where do we even start? I think we should start with your attitude. My attitude? What does that mean? Like, right now, Liv, you're getting overly defensive. Cleaning duty. Yeah, I should have done the cleaning more than I did. You didn't ever do the cleaning? Fine, I get it. I didn't help around the house much. But I don't get why that's such a problem. Well, cleaning always takes a long time for me to do, and I also had other things I needed to get done. It just really looked like you were taking advantage of the situation. As if you didn't do it, I'd have to do it instead. You're right. Don't really think it helps now, but I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all I needed to hear. Just appreciate it if you'd stop being so aggressive towards me. Can't just suddenly be buddy-buddy with you. Not yet. What about Zachary? I don't see why it was such a big problem. He never really liked standoffish people in his life anyway. Game? Game? I think it skipped a few bits of dialogue there, but alright. I asked him out because I had a crush on him also. Didn't know you felt the same way until you told me. Didn't want to create a situation where we had to fight over him. It would have been pretty mad if my sister got a boyfriend before I did. God, in retrospect, that sounds so dumb. pushed myself into doing it so I could get one up on you. Then I bragged about it in your face. That was petty and stupid. I am sorry. How did you die? Let me say my piece, then respond to it. Just please, listen to me. It's a stormy night. We were both living in the room at my mum and dad's place. We bought some new light fixtures. Dinah decided, in all her wisdom, to install it during a storm. Lightning struck, power surge happened, and cooked her to death. She fell off the stepladder and crushed me. Oh, damn. What a stupid way to die. What an avoidable way to die. I told her so many times how bad of an idea it was to do it now. To attach a light fixture without even looking at the instructions. I ignored you the one time I shouldn't have. I'm an idiot. Didn't even disconnect the power line. How arrogant was I? Very. Getting us killed is something I have to carry around with me. I messed up in a burst of ways. I know that you won't be able to forgive me for it, but I am sorry. Sorry for avoiding the truth for so long. Just so awkward and horrifying for me to even think about. I think we both need some time to think. Thank you for getting us to talk, Miss Cleaner. I literally did nothing, guys, but alright. You really shouldn't get to clean this place, but it's a mess. Damn, I wish I could help for once. Did you just have to paw at the screen, man? Like, damn. It's a nice telly and you're just fucking it. There'd be something satisfying about actually having a spray bottle that could spray from this different distance. Somebody walks in my room and says something. Psh! I'm not sure why I want to spray people if they walk in my room. All the people that walk in my room are my family and I like them. It'd still be pretty funny though. Hi mom! Square. Can we just say, by the way, that cleaner is fucking excellent. Sorry for how I've been. I'm sorry I got us both killed. I forgive you. I'm going to struggle learning how to properly forgive. It's not something I can just magically do. Still going to feel mad from time to time. I've learnt to let this go. I have to if we both want to find peace. Thanks, sis. Screen fades to black. Credits keep up from the bottom. Cast: Dinah as Dinah. Liv as Liv. Guest starring Mrs. Cleaner. Or Miss Cleaner, sorry. Finish cleaning its room. You hear ghostly whispers coming from the fireplace room. Oh, so spooky. Gonna speak to T. No. Dang. I liked her. Her. Me. Clean. Me. I came for their souls. To carry them to peace. But in their pain, their grief, it stained me, it tore me apart. But you came. Nope. What the fuck? There's something in the... What is happening? Oh, hang on a minute, that's weird. Oh, secrets? I maybe should have been looking at that, damn it. You cleansed us, you healed us. Oh, hey buddy. Soulmancy, is that not Thingy's manager? Thank you for finishing what I was sent here to do. All the souls in this house were so restless, kept trying to live their lives in death, and I was a fool to want to tear them away from it without a second thought. It's alright, skeleton buddy. Death can be cruel, I suppose, but doesn't mean I have to be. They want to send you their gratitude too. They're eternally thankful for helping them find one last moment of joy before they cease to be. We have to go now. But I'll never forget what you did for these souls. I never thought in my eternal service a cleaner would show me how to do my job better. In your name, I'll show all the souls I meet the same kindness you showed them. If I don't, who will? End. Told you it was a cute game. Iron Brew. HQ Residential House Game Jam. There we go. I like that one. I'm actually now going to go and watch Manly play it now that I've actually gone through it myself. I hope you enjoyed. This game is on itchio, which means some of the games you can get for free, but you can also leave a tip to the developer if you really enjoy the game. I gave them £2 because I'm not very well off, so yeah. But you know, for £2, I supported the developer a little bit. I mean, it's barely even a carton of milk nowadays, but hey, maybe their tea will thank me. You can download it for free, try it if you want, give the developer some money if you want. Do what you like. Your life. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube and then play some Calico, I think. Yeah. Take it easy.